It's another one of those times the storm wasn't as bad as it thought it was going to be. All the people freaking out, and saying we're in a 3 out of 5 chance for tornadoes and all that other fun stuff. And all we got was dadgum. I just started yawning until I started talking. All we got was a lot of heavy rain, a whole lot of lightning, and some wind. I mean, it wasn't that hard a wind. There was enough wind that whenever I left my friend's house that there's some small limbs all over the ground, but no really major damage anywhere. I mean, I know the town I grew up in, Henderson. Like I said, I grew up in New London, but Henderson was like the town where you had to go to get groceries and stuff like that, you know, because New London ain't got crap. All New London is gas station. Well, it used to be a gas station. That was a donut shop. It's got a laundromat, school, a post office, 2 churches. And that's about it. Oh, a museum and a monument. That's it. That's New London for you. And these people, I guess, insist that they go 15 miles an hour, or they go, oh, now they speed up. Anyways, all the people freaking out. Like, I'm seeing posts on Dallas. You know, those little noodle things, you know, that are about that big around, you use to float around in a pool. I saw posts of people using those to protect their car from hail, because they were saying baseball-sized hail or bigger is what we were expecting. And there are some people that even got those, you know, go to Walmart and buy that cheap $9 blow-up mattress. There's people using those to protect their car, and of course, nothing happened. I mean, no hell happened that I know of. I mean, no hell around me. I know there's hell around me, but, I mean, there's hell around me, but not, you know, in my town. And, the wind got up. It's like the wind got worse after the storm passed, but not during the storm. You know, the wind wasn't that bad during the rain and all that, but it got worse after the storm passed, after the rain slowed down, which is strange, because usually it's, you know, usually it's worse before and during the storm. A lot of times the reason why it's worse before the storm instead of during the storm is because, you know, before the storm you get all that wind is being pushed by the rain. You know, that's why the wind gets up so high sometimes. You're getting all this wind pushed by the rain. You know, it's being pushed forward by the rain, so it's going to be worse than normal. So, yeah, you got that. Heck, yup. The first 3 cars in front of me are full of nuns. They must be coming out of Mother Francis. I don't know what they're doing, but, you know, they're coming out of the hospital. Mother Francis, they've always had, like, time we were there, and they didn't know before he passed away, when we were there, and one time they didn't know my granddad was going to make it or not. They sent nuns, you know, to do the whole comforting thing with us. So I got nothing against that. It's just I don't believe in that. You know, I'm not Catholic, so I don't believe in that. I'm not getting into that whole spill either. That's stir up a whole crap right there. I think it's funny too, seeing these people talking about leaving YouTube, and, you know, they can't create the content they want to because they can't cuss or nothing like that. I'm like, well, the thing is, you can still make good, entertainable content without cussing and all that. You know, you can make fun, entertaining stuff and make it family friendly too. But hey, if they leave the platform and go somewhere else, that just makes more room for me to grow. That's what I look at it. Makes more room for me to get a chance to get up there somewhere. You know, it's going to take forever for me to get to 1,000 subscribers, you know, but still, I'm just saying, you know, they're griping about me. I can understand, like I said, it's like I can understand where they're coming from, because, you know, they can't do what they want to sometimes, but I can understand where YouTube's coming from, because you're working with the advertiser, and the advertiser is the one that makes you the money, so, you know, you got to make them happy too. If the advertiser don't want it, then you can't do it, which is cool. I can play by their rules and still have fun. We did set up a prank last night, but it backfired on us. It didn't work. We put some laxative into a friend of ours' drink, but I don't know what happened. They never kicked in. Unless they kicked in and I don't know about it. You know, they kicked in after I left, but we put them in his drink around 9 o'clock last night. And he went to bed about 3 or 4, about 3 o'clock he went to bed. They still hadn't kicked in at that point. It's like, holy crap. So we don't know if he's immune to it, or we didn't do the dosage right, or what. you know, so either way, it was a prank that we had planned. I was going to film it, but it backfired on us. In fact, I even filmed part of it on the other camera, which I do really need to start recording with the other camera. I know I need to. I need to really get into that. I was going to film more with it last night at my friend's house, but it was dead, so I got to charge it up. And then I can film more with it. I really do need to start filming more with the other camera so I can get different angles and stuff, and I can hold the stick and all that. When I go different places, y'all, I can take it with me. Like when I go to these walking trails, I can take it with me and use it to film too. So it's just my phone. Which right now my phone's on life support, so I call it, got you plugged in or you're gonna die. I'm on my way to get some stuff and go home and chillax with my girlfriend some and see what happens from there. So for now, I'm gonna let y'all people go. And I'm gonna enjoy my music a little bit. So until next time, yeah, y'all have fun.